Hey there everyone, I'm Fox 10 News meteorologist Jennifer Lambers with a look at your forecast. And heading into today, we are looking at the potential to see some strong to severe storms. Now the SPC already outlining our area in a 3 out of 5 risk zone closer towards the coast. We're seeing that 2 out of 5, but just remember storms, they don't follow lines, could potentially see some of that severe weather closer towards the coast as well. Now it's important to stay weather aware because the timing for the system really begins now. So we're talking about lunchtime heading into closer towards the afternoon, the evening, and even overnight into tomorrow morning. This is going to be a long event that we have the potential just to see some of these strong to severe storms. The biggest risk that we're looking at is going to be damaging winds, wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, also large hail possibilities as well, and then some tornadoes. Now some of these could be on the lower end, however some of these also could be stronger. EF2 and above is possible heading into later today and also tomorrow. Now we already have a tornado watch that's been issued for some of our counties. That's going to include our inland areas, Washington, Clark, Monroe, our Mississippi counties. That's an extension until 5 p.m. However, the Storm Prediction Center already saying, hey, we could potentially extend this tornado watch to include more counties and also a later time heading further on into today. So just remember, stay weather aware, have that Fox 10 weather app downloaded. That way you can stay up to date. Now, as we do take a look at our futurecast timing things out, what the first round is going to be looking like is just scattered storms. And so you're going to start to see some portions of clearing throughout the day. You'll start to see calm conditions, possibly even sunshine. But just remember, isolated showers and thunderstorms will continue heading further on into the rest of this afternoon and evening. And that's where we could potentially see some embedded rotation. So let's go ahead and time this out in our futurecast. Starting to see some of those storms lifting up from the south. So we'll start to see those lift up from the Gulf. And after that, they're entering into a very unstable environment. So the environment is there for some of these strong to severe storms to develop as they make their way onshore, especially into some of our inland areas where some of that instability is going to be even higher. Now, once we make our way closer towards the evening time hours, 5, 6, 7, starting to see a lot of that activity just continue to take place for our inland areas. Panhandle, Mobile, Baldwin counties getting away with some portions of clearing. But then once we get closer towards midnight, we can already start to see that main line in view. It's approaching closer towards us. So that's really going to be the second round of the system once it makes its way past midnight. So it's going to be closer towards 5 to around 7 a.m. that we start to see this push through our inland areas, Mobile and Baldwin County, and then the Panhandle. All of that clears out by the time we get closer towards 8 and 9. And after that, for your Wednesday, we're going to be left behind with plenty of sunshine. Now, something else to keep in mind with the system heading into today and also overnight is going to be the rain amounts. We've already been seeing a lot of flash flood warnings for areas already impacted from the system just over the past couple of hours. And also yesterday, our inland spots already showing on our futurecast to get close to that 2 to 3 inch range. Could even see additional rates higher than that by the time we make into the overnight hours. Now, for the 24-hour planner temperatures, we're going to be staying steady. We're going to start to see those mid to upper 70s, possibly in the lower 80s for some areas heading into the rest of today, and we'll stay steady in the 60s overnight. But here's a look at your full 7-day outlook. Strong storms for today. Again, that 80% chance. It just means our viewing area. So you could potentially see calm conditions for the majority of today, but still just see some of those isolated showers pushing through, especially closer towards the coast. But by the time we make it into tomorrow, that sunshine will reemerge. That 30% is going to be for the morning. And after that, take a look at those temperatures back down to the 60s. More chilly mornings are ahead of us. We start to see some sunshine and then rain chances creeping back into the forecast by the time we end the weekend and approach to early next week. We're going to keep you updated right here on Fox 10. We do have team coverage throughout the afternoon, evening, and overnight. Make sure you download that Fox 10 weather app. We'll keep you updated right here on Fox 10.